And good old Turbulence on the front screen. We will be doing some ranked today. I'm halfway through the week, 3 days to go before we start a subathon, so it's not too far away now. Do we have enough for pack of the day? Do we any packs? No, we don't. Right, let's get stuck into this duel first and foremost and try to work our way up. Sword Soul Tenny is our deck of choice. Love to press up as much as we can. Right, let's see how we do. Decent hands. Funny feeling they have Max C just with that pause. Okay, at least the Imperm's been baited out there. That is exactly what we want to see. Probably ain't gonna go Grandmaster still, even though we haven't got Blackout to play per se. How's things, Devils? Welcome into the stream. Even though we don't have anything for long out, it's better off probably getting something in play to actually play here. So we'll go here. We'll take the Imperm. Take the Emergence as well. Add Emergence to hands. I am going to go Protos here. I'm going to get rid of the Long Yarn. So it's a tactic here, just to see if we can put some pressure on that way. How's your day going, Devils? Hopefully having a nice chill day so far. We will get Imperm and Sword Soul Blackout out. End our turn. So that Imperm kind of interrupted me there. Normally if I didn't have Blackout, we would have been in such a nice position. That's okay. Let's see what Sea Moon has. Yo, the McGee Show. Yo, welcome in. How are you today? Okay, just finished Lythris, driving out of Mastered. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, pretty low-key day at work. Just trying to get through that at the moment. And only got a couple days to go before I'm off for a certain amount of time. Botrix has finally joined the channel for today, so I'll be able to get all the other chats. But yeah, just grinding away on Mastered really, and just picking up the 150, 160 gems we can get per day and just going to accumulate for a little bit, because obviously we're getting that New Year's pack pretty quickly, Mananium. Okay. I'm gonna go Blackout here. I'm gonna go a bit earlier than expected. I'm gonna destroy that and that. Just so that spell's not too good for Manadium. But yeah, we're aiming to stream a wee bit today anyway, just looking to effectively get through quite a bit of duels, and yeah, just getting the relative information we need to ultimately get some things done on this particular account. I will grab a drink at some point in the stream too, just to get some energy. Yo, Badass McGee and Dots, welcome in. Two shout outs in the stream. We got one for Devils and one for Dots. How's everyone's day going that has just popped into the stream? I'll pop my Imperm. That is such a pain in the neck move. It's not what we wanted to see, actually. So they got cross out. They had Imperm covering us anyway. I think Mannadium will go on to win this duel. Good afternoon, Pino. How are you? Try to get on as early as I can today. I'll be the same over the next couple of days as well. Like, just trying to get some decent length streams, and we're trying to increase the amount of time we stream. Yeah, this is going to have a wee bit too much firepower, I think, for us in this first of the stream. Of course, if anyone's got any replays, more than welcome to put them up as well. Mannadium Prime Heart now. Okay, so that's pretty solid for them. That can attack twice. That's the devastating thing with Mannadium Prime Heart. Right, let's see if we can draw anything good. Okay, unfortunately we haven't. It's going to have to be pretty innovative though. We can swing some things back. We can probably get in a position where we might be able to destroy at least the Prime Heart this turn. Swing Tenai Spirit Vashuda back. Activate Tenai Spirit Vashuda. Sorry for the inconvenience, man. I was superbly busy and because... No, you're all good, Nicole. Like, you gotta live life, you know? Like, at the end of the day, like, we'll communicate at some point for things. But yeah, that's fine. How's things us in Dark Angel? Hopefully all is well. Hope you're having a great day. We will return that there. Back to the hands. I can destroy it though. We'll send away our Maxi. Yo, Dennis, how's things going, Dennis? Welcome in. How are you? I'm just going to call light there and just going to put pressure on them in another way. Like, Mannadium, I think, are mainly light. Hope you're having a great Wednesday, Dennis. Are you having a festive season where you get a few days off here and there, or... Don't feel good because I made you wait, but I understand. So, no, you're all good, Nicole. Like, at the end of the day, like, I've got to be a patient person myself. I'm an impatient person at times, but you're good to get a win against Mannadium to start off the stream. As mentioned, follow Dot, follow Devils. Very appreciative of people coming in. McGee Show, welcome in as well. Badass McGee too. But yeah, like, what have you guys been up to over today? I had work today. I got a full day work tomorrow, short day on Friday, and short day on Saturday. Then I'm basically through. But yeah, like with that pack just around the corner, like the new world, the 2024, sorry, like the card box and like the wallpaper and that, I'll probably go with that. So mad right now. How's that, Sin Dark Angel? I will do pack of the day too. What do we get in these legacy packs? We've got one pack. What's in the pack? Nothing very special. 10th Flying Fish and a Goki Ring Trainer. Yeah, I'm great, Deku. I've been just chilling, just streaming as always. Great to see you back. Right, we'll get to our next duel anyway. Let's get stuck into some really good Sword Soul gameplay today. We're 3 wins away from Master 3. Can we play good enough to get to that level today? Carrot Bonk is our next opponent. But as long as you're having a good festive period, Nicole, like at the end of the day, like, we will talk at some stage in terms of more emotes for the channel, because the channel's actually got 5 more emote slots unlocked now, so just more opportunity to get... I had to really sort of think what are the best things we could sort of do, you know, in terms of ones that will be used in multiple different streams. I had to really think about that, but we will see how things go. Haven't got a great hand here, so we have to skip over. It's just when you're last playing Master, was there Master rank there? This is Master rank now. Yeah, I'm going great today, Philip. How are you? Carrot Bonk is going to meet the play here. We're going to Ash Blossom. Okay, I'm well prepared for Ash Blossom. Meet Cool Bye. Wonder if they'll allow me any draws. So, afternoon Deny Styles. Great to have you here. I'm guessing you're mad at this game, Sin Dark Angel, or... Yeah, do let me know. Like, it's always like that in this game at times. Hopefully the 10 best cards have been banished from their deck. Doing great, just chilling, just done playing Destiny, so I'm playing Master now. Remember there being Diamond Light with the beer image being the rise. Oh jeepers, that long since you've been in the game, okay. My hand's awful, so... Just got to be patient. We can literally get one card and turn this around. So we've got Plunder Patrol. Okay, Plunder is interesting. And so that's going to make a synchro. You have to get back into it again, Deku. Like, the meta is relatively healthy again. Okay. I'll allow them to draw the card. At least I'll not Bird's going. You're getting a bad headache because the Nexus have been facing every meta deck. Ah, really? Like, that's really annoying, right? Like, you just strike it like that, like facing meta all the time. That's how I feel on rank sometimes. We will ash that. No, you're not getting Imperm. Game is pretty fun right now. It's been better and it's been worse, but it's at least easy. Now saying Shrub. Yeah, like the great thing, Deku, is like if you were to come back now, like you probably would really enjoy the game. Hopefully we can get a really good climb going before the back end of the season. Battle phase. I'm not too worried about their hand at the moment. And the messed up part is I'm only on oh really? That, like, especially in unranked too. Like, you think people will be trying a few different decks as well. Having a good Christmas week. I just wish I didn't have to go back to work Shrub this week. Like, I went to work today and there was 10 people come in the shop a whole day. I was like, why are we open the whole day for? Like, we could be open this part of the day and we can go home. Just need literally one monster that I can kickstart this game. They haven't really put me away yet either. No, I don't want to draw that. Game, what are you doing to us? We just lose next turn too, because I'll just summon their monster that they want, and they'll get another one too. But yeah, I'm just counting down the days to the Mat Subathon. I'll be working on that on Saturday as well, because we have other incentives going as well. What's the meta currently? You have Vanquish Soul, Dragon Link. I'd have probably Lab there, about Despia. They're in the meta. They got Manadium that have come up a wee bit. Mathmic. There's quite a few decks that can compete at the very least. At that top level. Zodiac's actually not too bad either, since there's a few cards unbanned from that now. I did see that on the Master Duel meta list. I did think Decade released more info today on what's on the January pack as well. Yeah, we're out of the stall. But unlucky there, to tell you the truth. But yeah, credit to the Plunder Patrol player. Good to see Plunder in Master 4. I hope the person has a really good climb too. But yeah, Despia was just, whenever you invested, a fantastic investment. Finally pulled something besides Quem and Dear Servant. That's a positive to say the least, Rob. Like, I hate pulling the same things over and over again. Right, it's an unfortunate loss, but that's just the way it is. We will get to our next duel. What deck are you playing in an unranked on Nexus, by the way, Sin Dark Angel? Well, last time, remember, Maxi got banned. Maxi's never been banned in this game. Maxi's never ever been banned. You might be thinking of a festival. And it might have taken the hits. And hands not too bad. Yeah, Season 24, Deku. Yeah, Master Duel has never banned Maxi. And I don't think it is ever going to get banned. I think people are just going to have to accommodate certain cards into their builds, so inevitably try to play around that. Right now using Runic, but I was using Heroes. Yeah, a lot of people will be trying out that Bysteel Runic deck now. Like, obviously with Joshua Smith being successful at the recent YCS. Yo, hello Yang. I hope you're having a blessed day as well. Great to have you here. Here we go. There's a branded deck. Season 13. Jeebus, that's well over a year ago now, Deku. Had to make up for lost ground. I've been playing every day since then. I have logged in over 700 days in a row on this account, if that puts it in perspective. Hey, at the end of the day, progress at the end of the day, Shrub. Like, year 3 in this game, you probably advance a lot more like I will be. I have done a lot of work on this account. Like, I really think year 3 will be where the hard work is going to pay off. I think anyway. We'll have a lot of opportunity to get like the URs that I remaining that I need. Then I can start out now building things. I'm pretty close to it, like, I think, for stables that I want. I'm just plucking out what I think I need in the UR section at the moment, like Naturia Beast, Barkion, Hyper Liberian, Fusion Deployment. We're more worried about the... Remember me playing, what deck? Prankids? Salamangreat, that was probably what I was playing, right? Salamangreat would have been what I would have been playing about a year ago. Got Carlos. Okay, we just had to deal with Carlos. After that, I would have had Crusadia. I've had Mathmic as well for periods of time this year. We're obviously on Sword Soul and Rescue Ace now after Prankids. Carlos, we're not hitting Carlos. Yeah, we had a wee period of time where we did play Castero. Not Castero, Crusadio. I was gonna say Matt hasn't played Crusadio on stream. That's a bit of a whoopsie. I'll tell you what, that was a great farm deck for Legacy Packs, the old Crusadia. Sure, it didn't really get anywhere in terms of promoting. I'm gonna get enough points. I got a cool replay to show you. Yeah, it's a cool fill-up. Will I be free after stream, Nicole? Depends on how late I stream. I'll try to reply with whatever you're messaging me throughout the stream if possible, if I get some real quiet periods in between duels. Like I said, with the emotes at the moment, it'll be just a discussion point, because it's just after Christmas, and I'm just trying to rebuild up the bank account a wee bit again before we spend. Yo, Cyber Elf, welcome in. Oh, I ran it relatively pure. I did run it with Sky Striker for a while, but great to see you in stream, Cyber Elf. But yeah, that was I've still got the deck here. I'll go to the Brandon Fusion's what we're heading. I'll go to the list that I was playing and to show you what I had. Had a few kaijus chucked in there just to sort of break the board in. Crafted title since it fits well in 3 different decks. Never got to play with Dragon Ruler. I'd love to play with the Dragon Ruler set. I wasn't playing Yu-Gi-Oh when that was obviously around. That would be kind of cool to play. I think I've disrupted the play enough. We've got the Ecclesia. Got some really good plays here that could really disrupt the board here. Sub-tier are basically, I call them Guru control, Philip. You'll see Sub-tier or Guru pop up and down quite a bit. It's a control deck. That's a hard deck to beat. Like, I wish you all the best with that. But no, I've had some good decks over the time that I had. Prankids, people still play them or they get destroyed. Oh, they get destroyed now. Like, Mau Mau Mew at 1 just killed that deck. Like, it's just, it needs to be brought back to 2 or 3, I think now. I don't think Mau Mau Mew at 3 is going to impact the game in any way. Like, Block Dragon's not in the game either for an Emancipate to take advantage of the Prankid package. But yeah, still got my OG Prankids deck in the archives. I didn't dismantle it or anything. I don't dismantle anything unless I throw more of a card anyway. I've kept that policy ever since day one. It has gradually worked. I've been super patient and I'm starting to get rewarded for that patience. And with the way I've done it too, I get more time to spend on decks and sort of learn how to play them properly as well. So I do it. Ava Shooter's nice. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the shooter. We're going to play Monk and try to bounce that face down, I think. Plays in Cartesia. But no, I haven't seen a Pranked player in ages. Like, it was just when the game first released, Prankeds were good because of the ability Meow Meow Moo at 3. Yep. That's what Guru Control will do, Philip. They will just, as soon as they get on a stated board, they're very hard to beat. Subterra's actually won the Mat Cup before. Tamias won it one time, like, just with how annoying that deck is. We'll go here. Special summon. Just want to bait out some plays here. That's what we're sort of looking at. But yeah, the big part of the first part of 2024 for me will be the Simple Spoil and Diabellstar star for Rescuers. I think I will be in a nice position where I can save a lot of gems while that farms a lot for me. Then we might have a good tilt at the Duelist Cup with a meta deck. Be aiming for top 10,000. Marriage aids. Just gotta be patient here. Like, we gotta use our Tenno Spirit. Are we in the Branded Dragon? You got the Wind Dragon around, turn the Wind Dragon around. Nice, Deku. Nah, unfortunately, the old Wind Dragon around is a bit past it now, sadly. But they had the Egyptian God theme for a while. Obviously, the alternative Obelisk and Ra, people collected up. But yeah, Ra, the only Ra card that gets a bit of play that I can see is Spear Mode. And that's even rare in itself. Also, a damn Spell Prophecy deck. Spell Books, Blue Boy into all the plays. Gonna go here. I love that cooking with spellbooks, but decided against it. They are fun spellbooks. They're just a wee bit slow for this day and age. That's what will really really hurt them. Boost them up. It's unaffected. I am going to banish this so I get under the threshold. Punk is still splashed everywhere, but Wee Bit Deku still something I'd highly recommend. Any player for that matter, we will call Light, I think. No, we won't call Light. We'll call Water potentially. No, we'll call Dark. We'll call Dark here. Get rid of Albion as well. Okay, got the carrier out of the way. No, I'm going to keep it relatively basic here. I'm going to make it very difficult for them to get under the 7,000 point threshold. I'm just going to chip away at their monsters and just hopefully get the upper hand. That way. It's a bit of a risk, although that card there I should have probably bolstered up on and just dealt with the consequence a bit later on. Yeah, the thing with spellbooks, if they get going, if they get into a bit of a rhythm, like, some of their monsters are... Well, the Prophecy monsters, some of them are okay-ish. Cool Dark. One good thing of Cool Dark, so they can't really do anything. Best thing about Spellbox is background interruption. Just another deck that loses an all summon Dingo Seeker. Yeah, of course. With all their face down spells, as soon as Dingo Seeker, probably a reset. Sort of in a rock and a hard place there. Even just making a Monk using Vishuddha and then banishing would have been slightly better. Sort of in a tricky position there though. Like, I played for Punisher just to make it a wee bit, because I could lower my life points there. And that was my thought, like, just with what they had in the field. Yo, Thanatos, yo, welcome in the stream, how are you? Karakuri Steel Shogun, yay or nay? Probably nay at this day and age. Karakuri, I did see admittedly a deck in, I think, the 32nd Fest. Yeah, joined at the right time, Thanatos. Me getting whooped by Desperate. I didn't help myself though, I don't think, in that duel. Problem is they just match that and they just wipe me out. Yeah, absolutely. Great in the 5Ds here. Like, those sort of decks need support to be sort of brought up to like a standard now, you'd think. Problem now is I am going to be affected. They will take out the Protos. Trying to play this game incredibly patiently here. Okay, Fallen of Owlbears is game. If I can't do anything next turn, we're out of trouble. Hara's not a bad draw. Unaffected. Though I have to be old critiquing on Archlights too much because I still convinced Fable can compete. Well, I went into Punisher early into the stores. Just hope I could draw into a few favourable cards. Haven't seen the Yasuturian deck in action. Like, is it a good deck, or is it just a middle of the road sort of build? Got the Santa Fire Dragon. We'll grab. We are pretty toast in this still, like, I ain't gonna lie, we just lose next turn. So that's what I'm trying to do, like I'm trying to force that mistake, you know. No, I don't want to do that, definitely don't. I'm gonna go here. Surely they can out Psyche and Punisher. It's just crazy if they can't. Add up to 5,500 now. Surely they realize they can just crash in with one of their monsters and just deal with me here big time. I'm gonna take the 2,500. Not a really entertaining deal for people to watch, but I'll just stay in it if I can destroy the odd monster here and there. Love to get another like card that I can just banish immediately and go from there. That's not gonna work either, I don't think. You think they'll still mess up then? That's what I'm kind of banking on. I'm just gonna show some absolute patience. See if they will fall victim to a mistake. And the Black Wings went down to good old Gate Guardian, I'm guessing, Philip. I'm guessing this player has played against Psychic and Punisher enough. Oh, they should have won last turn. I don't know what on earth they're doing. Why does these decks exist? I mean, it's so damn irritating. Yeah, they've worked it out. Finally, they're going to attack. Bolster out. Finally, they work it out. Took them long enough. Now I just lose now, but I will get another attack, and I think at the very least. Yu-Gi-Oh! Did recently have a good ban list in Dark Angel, so hopefully they clean the game up enough, just so there's a bit more variety for you again to go up against. Quite funny, right? Like, this game is still going. I can't believe they wasted their time not bothering attacking in Perm. I just lose now anyway. Might as well go out in a blaze of glory. Just hoping to get more of my mission done. But oh well, we'll go to a duel where there's a bit more action going on. When's the next Dot Bills stream? I am curious. Looking forward to seeing a Dot stream over the next week. Well, of course, yeah, obviously only a couple more days to go, then I get 9 days off. The 9 days off will be dedicated to the subathon, though. Like, obviously, big 12-hour days planned. Or a couple of big 12-hour ones, a few 10-hour, 8-hour ones, so I can get a wee bit of decent break in between. Maxi never backs down from a challenge, even though it's staring down the barrel of a bit of a pummeling. We'll take that for 4,500 damage of loss. Yeah, just got to turn our attention to the next build. The next game is sort of important to me just to do a good job on. Don't want to be seeing too much of that happen. I was just hoping that, like as Senator said, like they just didn't know how to play against Pep, and I was just kind of hoping I can lower my life points a wee bit more and then blast the monster out of nowhere. But it wasn't meant to be. But yeah, once again, do we have any sort of replays going at the moment? But yeah, Deku, if you are still here. The Crusader I have not touched for a long time, but there's my build there. Really enjoyed playing that deck. That was sort of strategy. We had a bit of Kaiju in there, of course, as well. So it's not really a pure Crusader, but it was very fun playing it when we had it. Like getting the quick victory and going from there. But yeah, we're starting to build a good catalogue of decks now as well. Like, obviously, another deck that is close to completion. I'm targeting this deck to be completed in the next dual pass. I'm going to get the Fairy Dragon, and I'll get the Floor, probably in that pass, along with the Hyper Stadium. That would just result in a new deck for me to play. Like, FA will be quite fun to see. Okay, Thanatos, we'll get that up for you. We have got some very good cards in hand to really go off on that second turn. So we're up against Vanquished Soul. Maxi's one of those cards, right, though, like that. That is controversial, but it's part of our game. We're just going to live with that card. Of course, if you're watching from another platform, no Cyber Elf, I appreciate you joining us. I think from YouTube, great to have you here. And if you're not part of the Discord crew, be part of that today. If you're new to the stream, follow here. And if you're on other platforms watching as well, like X, Kick, Trovo, obviously YouTube, definitely join us in there. Have an amazing time. We've got... hopefully our tournament's expanding next year due to the fact that we have that tied in with the stream. Yeah, I feel as though we're going to have a good 2024. I've got a lot planned, a lot of incentive-based things are going to happen. And we're going to have super fun doing it. Of course, if anyone wants to talk about anything, feel free to bring anything up. Like, hopefully everyone had a good festive period. Brandon Dragon. GG's, and Thanatos picks up a nice victory. GG's. Very well played. I'm not going to open up any more of this pack either, team. I will be building a Heretic deck at some stage as well. I will look at getting the number 38 Hope Harbinger at some point in 2024 so I can complete that build. So the Death Pattern Rebellion, unfortunately, missed out on. I felt I've vested up in far too many packs. Yeah, I felt they were still well in that duel there, but maybe it's still the writing on the wall in that duel. Right, what do we got? Decent hand. Very decent hand. We can play around the Imperm too, which is even better. If they go Max C strategy immediately changes to getting Blackout and Imperm set up. So they're stuck in the draw phase. If they activate Max C, it'd be kind of frustrating. They do have Max C. Okay, just got to respect that. Just got to go into our basic line of play. We don't really want to be giving them too many draws. Fair enough, some Dark Angel too. Like, people are meant to have fun on that one. Like, there's nothing really riding on too much of the deals there. Oh, Nibiru is a great drawer. Draw Blackout. Yep, have that in hand. As we're playing a big combo build. To be honest, that's how I feel some days too, when the rub of the green doesn't go your way. Like, you face, like, very good players time and time again. You just cannot get the momentum required. Okay. But there's still Thanatos. I think they really gave up a wee bit too easy, even though you would have the upper hand by a mile. It also depends on what they had in their hand, right, too. Like, they may not have too much follow-up. That's why they may have surrendered as well. Of course, you're going to try and pop that immediately. That is very frustrating. Annoying thing is they can dodge that too. They've just wiped out a very important piece of the puzzle. Want to keep that Blackout live if we can, so we can press. You would have thought they would have at least attempted that turn though, like when you ended yours, to see if they could break your board on return. That's the real interesting about that play. Oh, okay, you're gonna go Ryzen. Okay. He's a Valius. Okay. But yeah, like that, they made the call to surrender. Thanatos picked up the victory, put enough board pressure on. That's just good strategy from Thanatos at the end of the day. Like, asked the question, they didn't want to respond, didn't want to handle the heat. Purely, okay, Philip, you're getting a great variety out today. I wish I had the variety you're having. As well. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, son. Like, I'm just gutted that you're not getting matchups that you deserve to have. I know you want to have fun with your builds, but you got to realize people are super competitive as well. Like, they'll play the best thing at their fingertips if they had the opportunity, which is the other one. Azure Rail, welcome into the stream. We've got the Space Rock all ready to go if they try to summon a wee bit more. But you can have your good and bad days. Like, there's more good days than bad days on the game, I reckon. Depending on what you're playing. Like, you just got to work incredibly hard. And, just got to find aspects of the game that you can enjoy the most. Should I have waited for that Nimbira a wee bit longer? Probably could have, but I just don't want... If I can push this out now, like, they've drained a few of their plays this turn. I've done a reasonably good job. A 6-match win streak for Philo. I would love a 6-match win streak right about now. Triple Dex Talent. You're going to take control of my Nibiru. No, you're going to draw 2 more cards. Ended up being a reasonable turn for me. Tire to send away and try to get back, so you return a couple of cards. Cross out. Cross out's nice, I'll take cross out. Yeah, fingers crossed you get hit your Platinum. You deserve to hit Platinum, Philip. You're playing some good Yu-Gi-Oh at the moment. Right, we have got the counter. I will go blackout anyway. Oh, it's gonna be probably the death of us, Azura Whale. That's why they wait for the triple tactics to draw that extra place. So they're gonna do a bit of burn for a start off, then destroy all the monsters on the field. It's this game. It's like an explosive going off with that particular play. Oh well, not a loss incoming. Like I said, we've gone up against some pretty strong decks today. Like, there is sometimes, in some cases, not a lot I can do. I could have played a few things a wee bit better. I'm like, if they want to compete with other tryhards, they should be in ranked, not in unranked. Completely agree with it. There should be a list in unranked that you can sort of play in, or a section where those cards are not allowed. Too good for us in that duel. We just gotta accept that. Just gotta have a wee look at my missions too to see what we have left to do in terms of those today. Just gotta make sure we get those relatively complete. Cooking out some sauce. Just to let you know, your mother, like, I'm quite happy to duel, but it's not a designated duel night, but I will battle. Just note further ahead that I am on ranked, but I will battle. But yeah, normally next time will probably be no, because we want to get as many gems as possible from our rank, but I will set up a duel room. Yeah, just note it as a duel room. Duel rooms on designated days where I'd duel the stream. Right, the code is there. Just whenever you're ready to go, I'll play whatever deck's there. And just let me know when you're in the duel room. Had to get my Dark Magician deck finished. Like, I'm missing like Paladin, Oracle, Mahad, and a few other little bits and pieces. And like Paladin Oracle, my heart, I think so you are. And I don't want to be crafting that out of nowhere. It's just a waste of a craft. Scared that if I duel in real life, I would have gone to jail for hurting someone. Oh. I know it's up the server. So 711223, your mother. I'm just waiting patiently for that. You're in, okay. Best of luck in the battle. But yeah, just know for next time if I'm playing rank, just ask when the next duel room is and I'll let you know. The next duel room is probably slated for probably either tomorrow or Friday. Because I do want to get some more duels in with the Rescue Ace deck. We will go first. Hopefully we can establish our board. Hand's not bad here actually. I don't mind this. Go another Black Feather Whirlwind. Just get them down, get them ready to go for the big plays. Screwed up here. I've screwed up. Went the wrong play there. That's an extra summon. Okay, we will go Shamal. We'll go Vada back to hand. Completely and utterly stuffed up this turn, by the way. Really, really annoyed. So I'll go into something a bit different. It's all good. We'll get to see a bit of your mother's deck. Would have much preferred gone into something else here, but that's okay. Get to utilize it, but not the way I was intending to use it. We'll go Chinook. Yeah, just hoping the coin tosses are on my side once we're done here. I will bring the Sudri back. that just yet. Let's... This is such a terrible board. Just since I just I didn't forget the combo. I just lost Trace of Thought there for a split second, and it just meant my play was a bit haphazard. But it will do. That board will do. Let's see if your mother can break that board. Droplet, okay. Caligo Craw. Yeah, Math make a pretty tough proposition if they go through relatively interrupted there. So annoyed I played that really badly then. Got to knock in Ash. That's gonna sort of help. Won't be outed. It's unaffected. That was... What's your deck list for that? Your mother for that one? I'm guessing it was heavily Runic inspired. I'm guessing there's a bit of a twist to that build. For that one. Will I play Runic though, Gex? Probably not. Like, it's sort of not my style. I may play it one day in like a dual room or something just to see what it would be like to have it if I ever build it. We'll go for Shooter. Setup just in case they ash this. How are you today, Gex? Yeah, Runic's an interesting one to say the least. Like, not something I'd play too often. Yo, Osiris, yo. Good to see you in stream, my man. How's things going? Big shout out to Osiris. Osiris has known me a very long time. Very good streamer as well. Last was playing Ready or Not and are amazing to watch. Hope you had a good festive season. Gonna stream in a bit. Yo, that sounds really fun. Alright, we'll go into Long Yarn. How many hours have you put into that game? So far we're going to send probably... send... yeah, we'll probably send that away. Run the risk of going into Space Rock here. Got that activatable the next turn anyway, so we'll go Quick Sing. Seven-match win streak's nothing that... 7-match win streak's pretty impressive, though, to say the least. Okay, we'll end on that turn. We've got a Nib as a follow-up here, which is not bad. Foolish Burial, what are you doing, Foolish Burial? Another Despia deck. Okay, these decks are getting very, very much quite challenging to say the least. We're just going to overcome a bit of adversity here. We've got to win a duel against this, ideally. Just giving a random gifted sub to someone in chat as well. So on behalf of me, I hope you're having a good festive season. Enjoy the emotes for a month. So Zero Whale will get one. For the day. So we'll give one out here and there. We'll have to negate that. No choice but to. Let's send Vishuda away. Super Poly, okay. Super Poly just outplays that big time. Yeah, enjoy the sub on me, Missouri Whale. We'll activate here. It is gonna zero me out. The sad thing is, I'm just gonna have to back Nibiru in. Might as well take that. Just another 12 there. I'm through a few summons here, so I'm hoping they position themselves where they do 5 or more summons, and we are able to leverage out a Nibiru. Brand Dragon. Okay, just wait for the next fusion to come through. And Nibiru is live now, more importantly, for them. But yeah, enjoying the conversations with many people today. Like, obviously, hopefully the dueling's going well. If anyone's got any aspirations for next month, obviously the new year, in terms of playing something new, let me know. Like, I will probably be on Sword Soul just for next month as well. Like, maybe a bit more Rescue Ace, as we hopefully get an announcement of the Simple Spoil engine and a few other little things as well. So we've got the Ash Dragon. Defense. We'll get rid of the other things here as well. It's going to banish itself. In the slightest. Veer will go on attack mode. That was a good Nibiru then. So that's going to activate the effect, destroy my monster that I control, but I think we've done a good enough job to maybe survive this turn. I've gone through a few of their fusion plays as well. Triple Tactics Thrust, of course they'd have Triple Tactics Thrust, so they'll be able to put a very good card in the hand with a back row. Yeah, I'm going to announce in the next couple of days we are going to have a dual room night, probably on the Friday. So we'll head. Flares, always a pleasure having you on stream. Hope you had a great day so far. Reader activated, Brand of Fusion. Can you only play that once per turn? Yep. Okay, we're in a reasonable spot. Need a good draw here, though. We're going to have to probably be quite clever.
Booyah! Who's the man?
Yo, Tropical SZN. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the community, my friend. Also at Master 2. Close to that Master 1. Nice flares. I know you're probably at Master 1. I'll probably be Master 4 or 3 at most this season. I'll be pretty happy with where we finish up Quem on the field. It's going to send blazing away. Mirage deals with the Nibiru, and we are hopefully off and running again. Good. I don't mind this. Right. We will go here. Gonna do some bait work now with these cards. Okay, all good. Just gotta put in a good amount of work here. Mirror Jade's back on the field. Gotta force that effect. But we want to force. Okay, sweet. You can banish my Asuna. Marry me. I'm gonna go that Hara route now. Tire into the air will get me back here. Yo, Tropical, how am I returning to you? Play any tips for Stardex to use for Master Duel? Absolutely, Tropical. Come to the right place. I'll give you an invite to my Discord as well, but I will go over some things with you. Depends on what you liked. What were you playing when you were playing? That'd be the first thing I'll ask. But no, after this duel, I'll go over some things with you. Castiera. We will not be recommending Castiera to the thing here. We'll go here. But 3 of the star decks for whatever you choose is a good start, so that's gonna bring that back. Fallen Valbaz is back. Okay, Fallen Valbaz activates, seals the Monk on there. 3 of the Ninja is probably one of the strongest, and it's simple. Merjades. Once per turn effect though. This game. They just had me well covered. I did my best to try and counteract that there, but yeah, like in the earlier ranks, like it started X obviously good to start on. We'd lose there to there. Just keep in for the banishing mission. There's a dark mission deep, I don't know what XMPs or something is, but Link Summon is the time when I stop watching. I have no idea what Link Summons are. Link Summons are a big part of the game. Once you get the kind of the grasp of Link Summoning, it's not too bad to learn. We lose to the Nibiru token. So for any player like the key, we're gonna go over this. Do we have another mission done? We do. Okay, we've done that mission for the day. Cool, 40 gems there. Key is like looking at these missions too and getting them done. Opening up a pack at 10 packs a time too. Like, opening up singular packs is not a good idea. I'd highly unrecommend that. For the structure decks, as mentioned, Flares said this one's not a bad one to pick up. That's a good one to start off in and climb up a little bit, like grabbing 3 of those. I would probably like Blackwing, alright. Salamangreat will be a good one to invest in because they're getting more support in the next couple of months. But yeah, you've got a reasonable knowledge of the game, I dare say. So yeah, there's many different choices. But yeah, getting 3 of any of the structure deck that you'd consider good. Ninja, Blackwing, Salamangreat would be one if you're looking to start off learning some links. They have the majority of the cards there for you. And you can pick up some of the combos. Master Duel Meta is a good place to go to too, Tropical. Just looking at people's list and like guides on how to play like certain link decks. Yeah, and here too, you got your bundles. Like these cards like Talent and Nibiru, all these are like pivotal parts of the game. Like getting all those helps. You need probably 3 Ash Blossom in the format. Max C, get 3 of those definitely. Just get yourself a foundation, like with like very key cards here. But yeah, like you got to play the game you want to at the end of the day. Like there is some new packs in that are out. Like if you were to open up the new pack, like some of the set here is very expensive. Like if you're building like Monadium, you're gonna need a whole lot of cards and. Yeah, like there's some great choices. Zodiac's pretty interesting at the moment. Yeah, that's a little bit of advice you can give. Like, getting a 3 of a structure, at least get yourself underway, and then stockpile a lot of gems, and then like the crafting system as well. If you use that website that I've given you, Master Duel Meta. They give you a guide of what's all in the packs, and if you craft a certain card like SR or UR Rarity, you unlock that pack for 24 hours, and you can open up that pack and get everything that you want out of it. But highly recommend with SR and UR, like, craft the URs at the start, like getting your staples. SR will unlock the pack, so just pick anything out of the pack and craft it that way. But I hope that helps. Hope that little bit helps there. Like, I'm a free-to-play player. Like, Salamangreat's sort of there. Like, you need to pick up, obviously, Bagooska, Access Code Talker, Splash Mage, and Transcode for that deck. But it's not super expensive, you know. You can probably build it quite quickly. Right, let's get back to Sword Soul Tenny and see if we can pick up some more wins today. Obviously, 2024, we're going to get that new bundle, that New Year bundle. I'm going to save up for that. So we could be dropping down here. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd do if I was a new player. Like 3 Ash, 3 Max N, 2 Cool Buy. They just go on every deck. This is a game of desperation here now. We'll go Magi. Yeah, and a great investment too, Tropical. Very great investment for one thing. It's only 1,500 gems. And there's Salamangreat support probably coming in the next couple of months that will make them a very, very strong deck. You just gotta, yeah, you just gotta pick out the right cards for them. And then, yeah, take your time to play that in solo, learning the ins and outs, how to play the deck. Look at the combo videos and how it all works. I think you'll pick up the deck pretty easily. Like, with being a returning Yu-Gi-Oh player, you at least got a great advantage of being able to use a bit of your base knowledge. I will send the shooter away. We need Tyrus to follow up. Go Quick Sing. Pretty average board, but could only do so much with that. Person's playing a 40 card deck. And if we did go down again, trouble, not too worried anyway. We've achieved a lot this season. We've proven that we can get to Master with another build. Like Sword Soul, I wasn't too confident I'd get there, but we've showcased enough ability. We have improved out of sight with this deck. And it plays reasonably well. But yeah, any new player help or anything, our Discord's just as amazing as well. Tropical, any advice you need on Salamangreat? My friend Dennis, phenomenal player, plays a lot of Dragon Link now, but it was a really good Salamangreat player, and still is. Dennis will be more than welcome to help. Dennis, it's actually won a few of my tournaments with that in mind. Chris is really thinking how to try to break up my board. That Ash Blossom's got quite handy in hand. Yeah, Buster Blade play if you want to learn and brand it. One of the best in the business, Flares, the Buster Blader Master. Come on, you must have a play hitter, surely. I'll be happy to wait out the time anyway, just so I can get the win and stay up for a little bit longer at this rank. Vision Heroes, okay. I'll let that go. Interesting, eh? World's player, World Championship 2023. I will Ash the Shadow Mist. Probably not a good time to strike a, Yeah, I think so. I think that is the cafe. So we're playing someone that qualified for Worlds. I'm probably going to get my butt whooped here, but we went for that play there to stop the Shadow Mist getting a quick play mass change spell into something. I've got the negate with this, and I've got the couple of banishes in this play, so they'll add a polymerization to the hands. I might stop that play as well, actually. I don't want you drawing any polys, so we'll gamble here. We'll send the shooter away, keep the other ones in grave. Then the key to stopping hero for me is just trying to stop them getting those big pluses into the hand. I'm really trying to go off. Okay, we beat a Worlds player, if that is the case. Level 36. I don't think they're anything. They're Flares. They would have the World Championship banner equipped on. At least we survived anyway, that's more important. That dual pass is not too far away again, you know. Like, I only just felt that we only had that the other day. 41 days away. We'll open up those 2 packs. 22 copies of D-Cube. Yeah, probably should have just banished the one of our Sword Soul pieces and just forgot about it. Right, next one up. When's the next tryout thing? They had 3 announced. Just curious when the next one's coming out. hand here is pretty nice. We've got the cool buy. So we're very nicely set up in this one. So Mogi going to Vishuda. Maxi. Okay, so what we'll do with Maxi here is we will just Ash. That's there, and Margie. That'll definitely be Long Yarn. Got that for the tire the next time round as well, so they got something in hand. Sight Pause. Okay. It's fine. Must be dealing. Yeah, like that'd be good if Strategist went to 3. It deserves to go to 3, you know. I don't think it'd be any harm that being placed in the game at a 3. Blue eyes. Okay. Just gonna have to play quite strategically here. They do have that on field. Do we banish that? No, we'll allow that to go. Could be flares. It could be. I'm curious what they're gonna try and do. Azalea, okay, Azalea. Okay. Try and destroy me, eh? Gonna have to negate Durasworm here. That's gonna be a bit of a pain. So I don't want them using its effect targeting a special summon monster. But yeah, like it's that time of year, Nicole, right? Like where a lot of people have been busy. Like I'm just unwinding now after a big... Oh, they can activate that from... I thought that affected that in the graveyard too. Okay. Obviously wrong, but that is just the way it is. Pretty early on that, okay. Shuffle that back, okay, don't mind that. Heavenly Seals of the Heavenly Spirits. Now that is a very, very annoying card to have to try and contend with. Shows you how much these cards can go off now if they get any sort of opportunity. And this is just demonstrating they're just depleting everything. But yeah, we're going to have a lengthy stream today, despite me having work early in the morning. Got a full day's work tomorrow, so... IP Masquerena as well. They are very nicely set up. Okay. But yeah, plenty of action here. If you're new to the stream, warm welcome to you. Please follow the stream if you haven't already, and follow us in Discord. If you're watching from other platforms as well, like X, we've got YouTube going, Trovo, and Kick. More than welcome to join that as well. We will go here. This is problematic anyway. So that could be draw a swarm. That makes life a wee bit more difficult for us. Problem we've got is that Masquerena play still. That's the real issue we've got. Jet Dragon in play, okay. Ah, they had Ash anyway in hands. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Okay, so we've baited that out somehow. Wouldn't have mattered anyway. They would have ashed that anyway. I got the play around the wrong way. Tired. We'll send away emergence. It didn't matter anyway. They would have negated emergence. And they would have Nightmare Unicorned. I should have just summoned and went the other way anyway. Like, would have been a good habit to get into. I just got my cards around the wrong way. Yeah, the Flares streams will hopefully be starting up in 2024 again, right, Flares? I'm sure you'll be busting up the Buster Blader coming to a living room near you. Definitely follow the stream if you haven't already. They had all options covered there. Every single option covered. Just surviving a Master 4 really at the moment. We've had a couple of opportunities to get the Master 3, just haven't really taken them. Well, we're here to gamble. No, I didn't want to do that. No, no, no. Got that wrong. I wanted to keep that on field so I could destroy that. Returning back the card that I wanted to destroy. Still can undo the play that I kind of wanted to do, but I would have had Baxia on the field as well as the play. Just have to laugh. That's just the nature of the game. There's so many things going on, moving components. Should still set up a respectful board though, with what we're going to be able to do. I'm just hoping the Mo Yi draws into something nice, so Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2. This guy's internet is holding on for grim life at the moment. Okay, at least we do Mo Yi. I can go Emergence. We still recover for a turn. Okay, activate Emergence. Oh, no, we haven't. Add that to hand. Well, I'm gonna gamble on the Mo Yi anyway, so we'll send that away. I'm still annoyed about that Baxia play, Flares, but you just can't worry about that sort of thing. Like, what's done is done. Do 1200 worth of damage. Emergence. I will gamble on a Protos. Have we got 3 different types? Here we do. Suppose Baxia gives us another type anyway. We would have still ended up having to probably get rid of it. The one thing we don't have is follow-up. One that's going to hurt us. They are pretty much having to deal with a few things, but that could have been a wee bit better outcome for us on that one. Prosperity, okay. We'll deal with Pot of Prosperity. Leads me to believe they're not playing anything too taxing for Nibiru. Wouldn't it be a shame if it was a lab deck and they can't tool too much? What do they got? Castia. So they can't go Rise Hard on me at the very least. No, they've drawn the Kaiju, so they'll out the Protos. No, exactly what they're going for. Although they can't special summon it. They can't special summon it because I've put the Dark on the Protos. Yeah, Protos stops them from special summoning. They thought, oh yeah, the Kaiju will deal with this. But no, it's can't special summon the monster with that attribute. And Radiant is Dark, and I've called Dark. Okay, it's fine. We will quick sing that straight away. Off the field. Thank God I went for Protos. I wouldn't have gone probably Protos in that turn either, so we probably saved ourselves a little bit. Activate. so we'll hit the Castera Rise up. Very, very good. Of course, to let everyone know, from the 31st through to the next wee while, when we hit those days, we'll be in a subathon. Got plenty of cool incentives coming up for everyone to be a part of that special week. So looking forward to seeing a lot of you there for that particular stream. Well, those streams, actually. So we're going to have some, like, really big 10-hour plus ones with different incentives every day. It won't be just playing Master, we'll be playing things like Tag Force, Yu-Gi-Oh! Link Evolution. We'll be playing also maybe Digimon, a bit of Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, depending on what we spin on the wheel. So every incentive we've got there is based on how many subs we get, and we'll add other things on as time sort of goes on. Stare of Birth, I will hit that immediately. No way you're bringing back your resource. Good, got them. Yeah, their downfall was picking up that Kaiju, so we've got a very rare win. So, level 50 Carlos, jeepers. How do people get to level 50 so quickly? I'm like battling to get to level like 44. How did they do it? Like, if I could work that out, I could get so many more gems to my account. 5 more gems, speaking of that there. Get to our next duel. Obviously, over the last wee while, Decade has announced or sort of guessed what's in the next pack. Are people looking forward to Super BB Samurais, Nemeralia, whatever it's called, and a few other little bits and bobs? Okay, we've got a hand. We've got a playable hand. Tri Brigade, okay. Be interesting to see what the okay, we're going old school here. Tri Brigade Lytharisk. Do we hit the Recital Starlings here? Okay, let that go. Bit of a vintage throwback. But yeah, during the subathon too, I've got like 4 or 5 tournaments planned, just depending on if they are sort of spun on very early. So we've got like Budget Deck, we've got King of the Hill, 3 of a Kind, Highlander, No Max C tournament. There's just a decent amount of lists without sort of going too overboard, giving people a reasonable amount of flexibility to build. Okay, we'll let that go. Tricky thing that I think we've got here is that they, even if I did negate with that Imperm, they would still have some real good runarounds, drawing another card too with that effect. They had a Meteor that prevented target, and that's why Imperm was offline for a bit. Yeah, just trying to work out what the best sort of target would have been there. Like, obviously don't play this deck often enough to sort of analyze and go for it. I might have to heap Imperm to my turn now. And then, yeah, then we can sort of try to work around with our Tenai Spirit cards. Smorg. Yo, howdy doody, Bolt. Great to have you in the stream. You caught the stream a wee bit earlier today. Great to see. Yeah, that's the annoying thing. Blue Robin. Yo, Quaggy. Yo, sup amigo. Welcome in. Welcome into another Matt stream. Yeah, pretty good. Had a full day sort of work today. Like, I don't know why we're open the full days at the moment, just with, where I live is not really a holiday destination. Either. Okay, so I'm gonna over here. D-Link hates you. The very key aspect of D-Link, though, however, is you've got to put a lot of time into it. Like, D-Link's one of the harder decks to master in the game. Can't target the, Mist Valley Apex Avian's gonna push back. No, we got negated. I got negated. Okay, go here. Trying to get that Mist Valley to go here. Of course, I'd have Maxi in the follow-up. Yeah, be right back, Baldy. That's all cool. I've got literally nothing else, I don't think. I think this is game. Yeah, too well set up. I don't think there was too much opportunity for me to try to take out a card there or two. I think I was very curious about. Not a lot I can do there. Like, credit how they set up. We didn't really probably do ourselves any favour. Just to try and work out what we should have targeted. Let's hope this person can beat us pretty quick. Do you have any replays for us, KCS? Could hit the fractal. Better take note of that next time. Just need them to get their board built up enough to get us get them the victory. But yeah, it's all part of that process, right? Like, I've just got to remember these sort of decks and what they sort of do, where to hit, what their choke points are. We could have had a wee bit of a better opportunity there. But I think over time, when we gradually get some of these decks as well, like, I'll be able to know what cards are sort of to hit in certain engines. Just got to learn to play everything. I'll play many different things and get really mastered on them. Right, get to the next one. We're just got to take it with a bit of optimism. We have struggled a wee bit today, admittedly. We've only did enough to really hang on so far. But yeah, Quaggy and Bolty, great to see you in stream again. And yeah, we are just chipping away at trying to get close to maybe Master Rank 3 for the season. So all my focus efforts are on. Yeah, the deck's pretty cool, right? Like, I believe I played it in the Loner Festival. I did play it reasonably well towards the end when I started to learn it a bit more. I think the next year goal too, whenever we have festivals, we are going to plan a bit more in terms of what we're going to play. I'm going to work out what the list is and then start building accordingly. Then this hand is a bit average. We'll have to go Adhara into Monk to get the tire effect off. Of course, it depends what Kenshin does. First, Nibiru is quite useful in hand if they are no! Well, this is over already, I would say. Not going through that. Not going through that at all. I hope that deck gets a few hits when we get a ban list. I think we'll get the ban list either tomorrow or Friday. Wally Leo 51. Yo, Ravioli. Is this raw Ravioli that we're doing? Friend from stream. I want to see if it's the same code. I want to see if it is Ravioli. Alright. Hands okay. We've got Feather Duster. It is a 54 card deck. Okay, is it raw Ravioli? Gonna note that code down, just bear with me. I don't think it is, but this could be a friend from stream, guys. I'm just having a wee look. Take the win. I think I've got the matter as a friend on here. Wee look. No, I don't. It's not. I don't think it is. There's no way I can check either. Curious what they were playing. I sort of know Ravioli's playstyle. I don't think Ravioli would be on D-Link. Could be wrong, could be corrected. You get up to much for the festive season, Wally Leo, 51. Good to see you in stream, and hopefully having a few good duels there. That was Brand. Whatever it was, if it was branded, I don't think my friend plays it. We'll have to go here. Ecclesia activates. Oh, they got a hash. Okay, so we settle with a play here. Activate. Could have probably saved that in all honesty, but just having that in the graveyard may be kind of useful going forward. Yes, the Protoss hand, the Dreadful card, that is apparently still legal. We're doing Manadium, I'd say. I do have the Gamma package too, Casey, so I might re-look at my swords because I'm playing it next month as well. I might have a wee look to see if it is sort of suitable for what we're doing. I'll negate. I think we're on heart, so we can't. I just need them to combo off enough so I can Nibiru. Ah, they're gonna cross out. Okay, so it was a good play. Haven't used my Gamma and driver package for ages. I used to use it a wee bit of Mathmech for a while. I did craft for it too. I should be using it a wee bit more. But yeah, the reason why I don't think Protoss will get hits to be very honest. I think it's only been really heavily utilised in Sword Soul, and that's about it. And Sword Soul's not a meta deck. Just helping with dinner. No, welcome back, Deku. Welcome back. How's the game download going? Have you got it back up and running yet? Really have too much, did they? Okay, we need a good draw here. Top deck is for shooter, okay. I'm not going to return you back to hand. Do I cook up some spice to be able to do that? I am going to play. Maxi, okay, so we give them... Okay, we'll do this. Give them one less thing to play with. I am going to force myself into defense there. And we'll call light. Solitaire, I call it. Yeah, I have. I've gone up against Flower Carding before. That'd be a cool deck to learn and play, actually. Like, even though it's not a great deck, like, you can, there's so many, like, choke points for it, but... super fun to watch. Twist Worm. Stardust, okay. And Flare Guardian's relatively cheap, ain't it? Like, there's a few URs, but not really on the wish list or anything, but it'd be a good to have at one point. You saw it played in the anime. Yeah, like, there was a guy in Arc V that played it. He plays it in Legacy of the Duelist 2 Deku, and he either gets a really amazing turn that lasts minutes on end where he just surrenders pretty quickly. How are the duels going? To be honest, pretty rough night tonight in the duels. Like we've had opportunities where I felt we could play it a little bit better, but we've had a few wins, and like I said, I'd love to go on a little bit of a streak at some point in the stream today. Go on, Fleur. Okay, very well played. Battle phase. Probably going to surrender that duel realistically. We're not winning that one. We've had a lot of really tough sort of opponents, though. Like, hasn't been really any sort of rest period in between them. I will go first. But you definitely want to move on to another deck very, very much at the back end of probably next month, if we can. If we can. This is a good hand. This is the hand that we want to see. So I know for a fact that we can sort of get a decent hand at decent play out of this. But yeah, I just as Casey has showed me the other day, I want to get a little bit more advanced and a little bit more clever with how I play Sword Soul too. Like there's situations where I play it pretty standard, play it pretty correct, but in some of the tough situations I'm getting it wrong still, and we've got to sort of just get to the point where we go beyond just a standard Sword Soul player and play to an incredibly good standard. So I might bring Blackout into hand actually. No, we won't. Send Tire into the hand. I don't want to see too many Nimbirus, because I do combo off quite a bit. trying to play a good, honest game every session. Like, if we get Master 3, that's another 200 gems. That's what I need to do. Go Protos. Memorize it fully. What's there? Yeah, 3 extras. Okay. Yeah, like you still want to challenge yourself against the best though. Iridani, yo, I'm great. How are you? Welcome in. We're having a very good Yu-Gi-Oh chat about things at the moment. Feel free to join if you wish. Yeah, I just want to push Master 3. Like, I'm not worried about Master 2 or 1. Like, if I hit Master 3, get halfway point, it's always a reasonable season. Ooh, okay. You're going to go Droplet. Okay, you're going to send a couple cards away. What are you playing? Oh, you're playing inspired by Joshua Smith? Go Spell. What else are you sending? Ah, you're on Sword Soul as well. Okay. You sent 2 cards away.
Righto, kick it in the guts, Trev.
Yo, we got some gumboots from Conjo V.
Gumboots, they are wonderful.
Ah, you got Cross out as well. I've got you well covered though.
And they keep in the smell.
Can't
and when you're sitting around at home, you can always tell when one of the Trevs has taken off his gumboots.
I still think we're in a good spot here. They've really bricked. It's a Sword Soul Mirror. I don't mind Thrust. I will Ash the Thrust. GG's. They had no answer. As soon as I saw all those cards, it was a good spot to be in. Thing is, people seem to have forgotten the idea that the Golden Sword Soul package is better, but if you're on Duality and Furious, that's so much better. Yeah, I haven't seen too many people play the Golden Sword Soul package. I'm good, COD. We're just having a good time stalling away. We've got some legacy packs to open. No 3 of, sadly. You don't even have a deck, Deku? You must have something, surely, that you've you can play and sort of build up again. Had some nice pulls. Second Morganite, Shiny Tri-Edge Master, and first Sakatama. Nice. That's the sort of luck you want, Nico, when you open up a pack. You want to sort of have a specific list that you want and get out of the pack early without having to... But yeah, just keep building up your account, Deku. Like, it's just a new era for you. I'm sure you'll be able to build up pretty quickly. Greythroat's our opponent. We have to do that. Right, so we'll go there. Come to here. So we're going to go add Hara here. This is the plays I've got to start getting right. So we're going to go here. Activate. Add Hara. Monk. Banish there. I'm just going to get this part right. So we might go Shaman. I'm not going to use the Shaman effect though. So I've got those monks in there so I can utilize that. Or can I utilize that? Yeah, I can utilize that. We'll send a monk away. Fake Valor. Okay, they had me well and truly covered there. Like, he decided to see a ban. Let's want to see Chaos Ruler ban, Calamity ban to get out of the way, and then, yeah, I don't care what else. Fen Limit would be interesting, I think. Fenrir could have happened. Personally, I would have burned all the monks for that, but okay. I've got one more monk in the thing, but I was trying to ultimately get the tire set up. So utilize this. Okay, what do we got? We haven't got really much to play. Might as well end their turn. Need all 3 cards in hand, sadly. so there's no point to scouting. But yeah, like, that's great advice, though, KCS. It just makes me think, like, am I playing the deck sort of in a way where it's slightly wrong at times? Yes. And to be corrected and pointed out is probably a good way of going about it. Cascara Burst is real pain. Sending a trap and thing to the graveyard. Okay, let you send away. What are you sending, Greythroat? Oh, they're on the Telement portion of this engine. Okay, so we'll hold off on that. But yeah, I think they'll hit certain pieces of the stun deck. I think they'll hit like Synchro Zone, Super Agent. Yeah, I've got 3. I play 3 in this deck. That's why I went for 2 plays there. A lot, like I said, you got to take criticism in your stride, you know. Like, KCS is a much more proficient Sword Soul player than what I am. And any bit of advice from a player that has played it to a reasonably good standard, and knows the situation sort of to play, is always good. Like, I try to take criticism the best I can. Sometimes I don't take it too well. Sometimes I do. But you just got to be open to it. You got to be open to seeing what other people are saying. Master gone. Catalyst gone. But yeah, like I've simplified the Sword Soul deck for like what I want to do with it. Like it got me this far this season, which is fine. Which is fine. It's not world beating by any stretch. It's not going to get Master 1. But I wanted that fresh break from Mathmech as well. Like Mathmech were really challenging to play through. We'll go here. They'll take another one of my cards away. What are you going to take away? They'll take another Grandmaster, I'd say. Yeah, it's a cool deck, you know. Like, we'll be on it next month as well. Like, just trying to get as many gems as possible. Probably still good enough to get it to Master at least. But yeah, like the point will come when we move on from Sword Soul. Like Sword Soul will be replaced by ultimately Rescue Ace and the Simple Spoil Engine, etc. And that'll be my good deck for a few months. Okay, let's take another one of those, okay? More of these effects to go off, so I'm going to go at Hara. Oh, you're going to be on Byskill next month. Okay. We might Ash that actually, just so I don't have to deal with that. Okay, at least we've baited out crime. Okay, sweet. We'll call by that. Got most of the Byskill package. Vanquish Soul, like Vanquish Soul need any more cards in the future. Gonna banish 3 cards. Okay, what are you banishing? Can go Psychic End Punisher. going to take Birth away, I think. I think that'll be the plan. Sword Soul. Tie it. Probably send Moyi to that graveyard. Push them two back. Kurakara. GG's, a good one over Greythroat there. Just did it a wee bit funny there, but we did bait out a lot of things, and the Kurakara did come up quite handy there. I had a vision, and the vision did end up getting us a win there, so nice. We'll take that. We'll go to our next stall. The vision was good. It was a bit unorthodox. But what I did reasonably well there was I baited out a lot of things. That's what helped. Okay, yeah, sure, you can have the destroy there. Metal Phase Electron Mine. I think we'll go after this card a little bit. Okay. See what they ultimately go into. We're gonna have to do a pretty good job here of slowing the engine down a little bit. Wisdom Eye Magician in hand. Wisdom Eye activating. And they've got the double Iris. That's a choke point for them. Do something a bit different here. We'll hit Astrograph. Yeah, and I've just learned the hard way. It's going to activate again. Oh well, that is not what we want. Should have just done what I was originally going to do. I was going to wait for like Beyond the Pendulum. If they went into that route and hit that card. Pulled a, what do you call a Royal Astrograph last year for the 1 year anniversary. So this is what I should have targeted here. So now, yeah, they just get a full board. We'll see if we can play through it, but yeah, that was just a bad read for me. Just overthinking the game. I was gonna go with my mind state of targeting maybe the Beyond the Pendulum, Black Fang, and Double Iris. But no, we've got a few things a wee bit wrong today, but that's okay. At least we're getting a bit of variety anyway. Like it's just testing the knowledge of certain things. This is the Pendulum deck I'm conveniently sort of working towards, actually. Like, just getting gradually all the SRs for it over the next wee while. Wee bit of a targets list. We did get 3 purple poison magicians in recent times. What? Botrix official. Did not provide any argument. Sure. I've got to program that bot a little bit better. You good to see you back, Baldy. You're just about to see us get a bit pummeled, but it's okay. It's a nice deck. It does have its flaws, that's game. There's no way we're playing through that. End of a very nice 2-match win streak. But yeah, like those Pendulum cards you'll see. Like, I really want to play a bit of a Pendulum deck in the next wee while, ideally. Okay, what do we got? Master of Blades, already got heaps of those. No, no 3 elves. Right, just gotta forget about that tool. Just gotta hit the right sort of material. But this has been a bit of an interesting stream today. Like, in terms of the variety today has been fantastic. Okay, we're drawn into Maxi. This is actually a good hand. I like the Kurakara in this hand. Activate that straight away. Cool, that has resolved. So hopefully they're playing a combo deck. Okay, Alubra's fine. I think always the key thing in these Despia decks is hit the branded fusion if possible. Like, I played 10 copies of it. It's just glued in my hand at the moment, that card. Maxi again, okay. What have we got? Do we work around a wee bit here? No, we don't. We have to go Moyi. It's a pretty good hand. It's a pretty good hand, but a lot sort of can still go wrong with it. Okay. Sure. What combo were you thinking of there? Brand regain, sure. Not too worried about that getting sent. Branded beast. Yo, Basil. Yo, long time no see. What have you been up to? I had to take the token out, wouldn't you? So to bring out it hard, make Yazi then pop the back row. Hitting that, that's interesting, that hit. There, okay, sure. Yeah, I'm pretty good, Basil. We've been the same too, plenty of work, but we've still been able to stream consistently every day, which is nice. We will go here, attack the Aluber. I feel as though I'm still reasonably in control with the Ash in hand. How's the Christmas? Yeah, the Christmas wasn't too bad actually. Like we just spent time with family and whatnot, and had a big Christmas Day sort of stream. So that was enjoyable. Bait out the Ash, okay. The Ash is gone. If they try to go branded fusion or anything again, just got to be on the money and just hit that card. I think that's the only realistic one we can hit. Still got that negate with the Grandmaster too. That could have to fall into Valbaz if they went that way. Oh, really? You're going to go that too? They have to attack the token, surely. Tribute the brand card. Yeah, appreciate that, Basil. Yeah, the Madoshe one was designed by the very talented Nicole Paul. I don't know if Nicole is still in stream or not, but they put a lot of effort into that one. I appreciate the efforts that they've done. Fusion deployment, we will... Let that go through. Not sure off the top of my head. Don't think they do. I was just trying to hold back Ash for that. I could have gone fusion deployment there. That'll be good. Okay, we've got the Dragon Champion mate now. So if you go exclamation mark Discord and ask for Nico, N-I-C-O, they do cost a fair bit of money though, that's the only thing. But yeah, she's currently designing a Neospatial one for me, so I'm looking forward to receiving that. That'll be kind of fun to look at and... Warad, Nicole, yeah. Think we lose this game, Chief? They're far too ahead. It depends what we draw. If we survive the turn, Basil. Like, sometimes you just gotta assess the situation. Like, I've still got Kurakura and Ash. Like, we could force a few activations and get a tribute out. Like, you can't yourself out just yet, but it probably is over this turn. Got that card there that can activate, send away some things. Love if we do a Feather Duster, a one-off Feather Duster that just cleans out that row and I can go again. They're drawing literally everything in their engine though, that's a bit of a concern to us. But no, there's a lot of talented people out there that can do a lot of sort of stuff, like overlays, emotes. The only thing is, like, I have to have a bit of money for it. Oh, okay, we don't want that. Sky Striker's the best deck, Basil. I love the skill in playing that deck. I think it's a fun deck to sort of comprehend and play. We will call light, I think, on their mons. My lack of knowledge is hurting me here. Like, I could have ashed a few times there. It just depends on where the impact is on that one. But yeah, Sky Striker, I'm missing a few cards, so I need Azalea for a start off. I have got that on my craft list. I need quite a few things to sort of turn things around effectively. We will ash. Sorry, Ash will waste that token. Turn that out. You still playing Sky Striker, Basil? But now, a deck I'll bring back at some point is Sky Striker. When I get like 2 more linkage and a few other little bits and bobs, we'll send those 2 away. Might Ash here, because I think they will go into Fallen Valbaz. Have you read the manga on the Sky Striker stuff, Basil, as well? Like, obviously there is a few other Sky Striker cards are coming into the game at in the next wee while at the very least. Like the next 3, 4, 5 months, I think they will get that in this game. Oh, out that way. Okay. But yeah, we've hit 50 viewers in the stream today. Thank you to everyone that has showed up today too. Really, really awesome to see everyone, and I'm enjoying the stream regardless if we're not winning too many duels. Like, enjoy the conversation and stuff. Very curious what people have been up to, like, since Christmas Day. Obviously, the festive season in New Zealand, like, most of the country gets, like, 10 or 11, 12 days off. What do other parts of the world do? Like, hopefully everyone has a good end of year, and yeah, starting 2024 with a bang. Obviously on the weekend, the subathon begins, the first ever Matt subathon with many different incentives. It won't be just Yu-Gi-Oh, it'll be other games as well that we incorporate over the big subathon. Like, the subathon is something that I've wanted to do a long time. There's been a wee bit of planning behind it, and yeah, like, there's going to be a wheel that's spun every time we get a sub, at least a certain amount of subs. We'll have some milestones and we'll do certain things. I can't believe the Despair player hasn't won yet. Probably after this duel too, we probably will send off a raid actually. Like, I'm just trying to get through the end of the week. I do have a big day tomorrow, like a full day. We will see who's online. Give an opportunity to raid. We're gonna raid today, Origin today. Like, they are someone that always raids this stream. So we'll give them an opportunity to have a bit of shine on their stream for once, and yeah, we'll get a whole lot of viewers in there and enjoying that stream. So thank you to everyone that has come through to the stream today. Thank you to everyone that followed the stream as well. We'll be back tomorrow with some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel.